Okay. Time to get in. J'ai créé un nouvel outfit pour Daphné, mais je me dis, est-ce qu'il n'y en a pas un que je peux dégager, que je ne mets jamais? Celui-là, je me dis, ce sera pour sûrement une occasion. Le problème, c'est que ça ressemble beaucoup trop à cet outfit. Et cet outfit, genre, c'est littéralement le même outfit en vrai. Donc, crappy outfit 5 qui va dégager, je pense. Crappy. Crappy outfit. Hmm. Ok, newspaper map. Ça dégage. Hop. Attendez. Je peux pas les stack? Ah. Ok, c'est pas les... Ok. Ok, c'est pas les mêmes. Oh, ici. Mais d'accord que c'est... Ok, non, ça c'est de la merde. C'est pas du tout celui-là. What the fuck? C'est trop bien. Attendez. Ah, shit. Mais c'est trop... Trop dur. Inspect. Ok, non, ça c'est le beau. Ok, nickel. Donc ça, je peux revendre. Ça aussi. Maintenant. Maintenant. Ok, je sais très bien ce que je vais faire. On va faire un peu de RP solo là. La la. Da, 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 da. Alors. Voilà. Ok. Alors. Alors, ok. Très très bien. Alors, Syrah. Faudrait que je me prenne un... Je vais écrire la mano. Parfait. Alors. Oh no, ma souris elle est déchargée. Oh no. Zut. Ok. La souris est... Raccorder. Alors. Sierra. Recite before sleep. In silence I lie below, where tides ebb and flow. Stone and shadow guard my keep, while mortal children wake and sleep. The portraits stare, their ashes near. 16 voices I still hear. Their whispers coil through through dungeon air that I endure while none compare. The bloodline thins, the hours decay, yet time bends ever to my sway. Should name or kin be swept away, I rise again as night from day. Je suis trop nulle en trucs comme ça en plus. Mother gave me this diary for my 15th birthday so I can collect my thoughts. So I can go my. I guess I have to describe my day now. The crocuses have come up along the south wall. Mother says they are the first flowers to greet the spring. Crocuses. I picked one and I set it between the pages so I could keep it forever. Father said flowers do not last forever, but I think he's wrong. Some things do. Il me faut de la lumière. Je vois rien. Ok, je fais pipi aussi, comme ça, on est bon. Alors, April 14th. The seas was wild today. The seas? The sea was wild today. I saw a man on the shore waving for help. I thought to call someone, but when I looked again, he was gone. Perhaps the tide took him. Perhaps I did not see him fall. Perhaps I did not see him fall. Mother told me I imagined too many things. Father only smiled at me as if I had said something clever. Hmm. I followed father into the east wing today. He never lets me go down there. There is a long hallway with tall windows, but the curtains are always drawn. At the very end was a door I had never seen. It had no handle. No handle. Into the east wing. He never lets me go down there. There is a long hallway with tall windows, but the curtains are always drawn. At the very end was a door I had never seen. It had no handle. When father noticed me looking, he said, "That door is not for you." He said no more about it. I wonder what he keeps in there. How do I get in? I woke up in the middle of the night and found father standing by my window. He was looking over the cliffs, not at me. I asked what he was doing, and he said waiting for the tide to turn. Then he left without another word. He's always been strange, but this was odd even for him. Father. Ok, donc le daron, il a un problème avec la mère. He said waiting for the tide to turn. Then he left without another word. He's always been strange, but this was odd even for him. Some people brought bread and flowers to the house today. They stayed only for a while, and when they left, they did not meet my eyes. One of them crossed himself when I smiled at him. I know Mother gave me this journal to write about everyday clutter. Perhaps I should use this as a place to collect information. Strange things are happening. I want to find out what's going on. So use the journal to collect info. Okay. Tonight I found a locked door in the library. The keyhole was filled with wax. I pressed my ear to it and heard something moving on the other side. It sounded like the rustle of fabric or someone breathing. When I told Father, he said, "Things that sleep should be left sleeping." What is that supposed to mean? He keeps talking in riddles. Dad talks in riddles. Doors locked. I saw lights in the garden after dark. They moved slowly like lanterns, but they were pale and still, even though the wind was strong. I tried to follow, but they all went out at once. When I came back inside, Father was in the hall. He didn't ask where I'd been. He just said the garden isn't safe for little girls, but I am not afraid. Trying to find out what might be going on here is not nearly as scary as not knowing it at all. Things seem normal for once. I have tried to look for abnormal things within the house, but I can't seem to find any. Perhaps it's finally over. The house has been quiet for a long time now. Something else is wrong. I have strange dreams. I dream of the tunnels beneath the hall. Walk past portraits of our ancestors. Their eyes follow me and their lips move without a sound. I can't hear the words, but I understand them. When I wake my candle. When I wake, my candle has burned low, though I don't remember lighting it. My hands are always cold in the mornings. In the mornings now. January. Father has been gone for a week, though I think he's still here. At night, I hear his voice in the corridors, low and quiet, like he's speaking to someone else. When I look, I see no one. Perhaps I'm sleepwalking. I have had that problem before when I was 8 years old, but yet this is different. There was a storm tonight. The wind rattled the shutters and waves crashed against the cliffs. I thought I heard someone cry in the garden. I saw nothing. Father came to my room later. He was dry, Oh, he said he had been outside. Le père, il est bizarre. A year of me writing in this journal doesn't feel like it. I feel different this year. Mother says I am simply growing older. But I feel like it's something else. I have trouble feeling the difference between hot and cold. Father says they are genetic dysfunctions. Like that explains something. I did it. I managed to open the door with no handle with one of my hairpins. Went inside and could not believe my eyes. The room was filled with antiques. This room alone must be worth more than the entire house. There are a lot of strange items too, a lot of jewelry, but also strange paintings with symbols I can't really describe. Perhaps it's an old language of sorts. It's all written in red. Um, Paintings with symbols. It was the end of the room where I found something worth mentioning. It was waved bladed dagger. It was waved bladed dagger with a ruby on either side of the hilt. Ruby mention. The handle also has a winged shaped guard. Okay. I hid the dagger beneath my bed. Cannot stop thinking about it. When I close my eyes, I see the carvings on the blade as they are burned into my skin. I hear a hum, slow and steady, like the sea in a seashell. My father knows I took it. He has not said. He looks at me longer now, watching. Put it under her bed. Tonight in my dream, I held the dagger and cut my palm. There was no pain and no blood. When I woke, my hand was unmarked, but the dagger lay upon my chest. Though I remember leaving it under my bed. Maybe I took it in my sleep. Dreams about the dagger. I dreamed of the dagger again. This time I held it high and shadows bent towards me like trees in the wind. They whispered in voices I knew. My mother, my cousins, even father. They told me my blood must never fail, that I must guard it, even if it meant I woke before they finished the words. I must guard it, even if it meant. I tried to leave the dagger in the secret room again, right where I found it. I set it back, blew out my candle, and ran back upstairs. Yet when I entered my chamber, it was waiting on my pillow. It does not want to be left behind. Okay. Father looks at me strangely at supper. He did not eat, only watched. I think he knows. Must know, but he has said nothing. The dagger hums louder now. When I hold it close, I feel stronger, as if the air itself bends around me, but I am afraid of what it asks. I feel it is not meant for me, perhaps not meant for anyone. Tonight I wrote a letter in secret. I told no truth, only that the item I sent is a family relic of no use to me. I sealed it in wax with my crest, and tomorrow it will leave for Spain. Once there, it will be loaded a ship bound for the New World. Uh, the dagger will cross the sea and therefore be out of my reach. Still, I fear it will find its way back. The person I shipped it to is a researcher of an ancient civilization currently studying cave paintings behind some waterfall. His book holds too many secrets that my father may not know. I will therefore bury it by the sea. My part in this story is finished. Uh Sealed in wax for Spain, but sent it to some researcher studying cave paintings. Uh Behind some waterfalls? In silence I lie below where tides ebb and flow. Stone and shadow guard my keep while Mulder children wake and sleep. Portraits stare, the ashes near, 16 voices I still hear. The whispers coil through dungeon air that I endure, while none compare. Bloodline thins, the hours decay, yet time bends ever to my sway. Should name or kin be swept away, I rise again as night from day. Ouais. July. She needs to guard it, even if it meant. Tiger came back in her room. Ouais. grave. Oh no. Bah ça c'est con ça. Suzy. Hello. Vérification des télégrammes. Nouvelle tenue. Non, banque et nouvelle tenue. C'est qu'il y en a du monde ici, what the fuck.
I mean, I've ridden with both my brothers before, but I've never ridden with them and,
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Hello.
Matthews.
Ouais, y a du monde. Je suis navrée, ma sœur et moi étions de voyage à New York. Je suis rentrée pour ma part. J'espère que tu vas bien. N'hésite pas à me dire si tu souhaites que l'on se voit. C'était quand... C'était hier. Ma petite Daphné.
all right, sent.
Aucun souci. Je suis contente d'avoir de tes nouvelles. C'est sympathique.
Quick run, it's an
Weather!
What a beautiful sight that is. Go get those
My sugar-coated dream, I wonder
assholes.
if
Go get
I...
'em.
C'était quand ça?
Ellie.
Ah, c'est aujourd'hui. 22h22, le nez.
Go kick some
My wonders, I always gaze upon you whether you're with me or not. The light of your face brings warmth. Even in the tundra of winter or chocolate drizzle, how are you? I have a meeting tomorrow with a man called Duke. It will be finance, blah blah blah. How do you do? It's it will be finance, blah blah blah.
I'm sorry about that. You probably just heard me bellowing out there on the steps.
Oh, absolutely no worry.
Oh, good.
It will be finance, blah blah blah. How do you do? How's your mother? What's your favorite cat? What were we talking about? Oh yeah. A business meeting, perhaps you could help me. I have little knowledge of financial things. There is also a meeting being set up with a gaggle of opium sellers. It's quite hush-hush. There's also a meeting being set up with a gaggle of opium sellers. It's quite hush-hush. I've asked if you can be there. I have been...
Isn't that Daphne?
No way!
No freaking way! Listen,
We always end up
that's
meeting.
so funny. I was in Blackwater. I took a lady to Rhodes because she wanted to go in the Rhodes. We had a nice conversation. She's very nice, very cute, very demure. And she, I received a telegram, and that is you.
That is me, and I was on my way to Blackwater. That's the fun part.
Isn't that funny that we bump into each other every time at the same
Every time.
place?
Every time. That's
Listen, Daphne,
that's
that is
actually
his
getting
face.
scary.
That is the face. No, that is
I
face.
don't know.
Daphne,
I'm quite scared.
think about this. Think about this. Should we
Oh,
go
it's so good
outside?
to see you.
It's so good to see you. What do you mean? I miss you, Daphne. Oh, sorry. Finish your telegram, and I'll be aside, okay?
Okay. Elle me fait trop rire, Lovely, purée. Financial things. There is also a meeting being set up in a. It's quite hush hush. I promise that you will be greeted as friends. I love you, your Magnus. One day we should up a weasel farm. It hasn't been done yet. I'm meeting tomorrow with a man called Jigger Finance. Blah blah. How do you do? How's your mother? My Magnus. Ugh. I love how your mind say distracted. I love how easily you get distracted when writing telegrams. Your thoughts are all over the place, but I love it. Listen, what if I come by the delirium later to discuss those matters? Would it be okay? Okay. All right.
So,
How are we feeling?
Okay, I guess in general, I feel pretty good. What about you? I just went back from my trip in New York.
Yes, that's what I've learned from your telegram.
Yes, I didn't say anything, we left with my sister a bit out of nowhere. We went in New York, to catch up the time, I guess, I just wanted to be, outside and catch up time with her, and we went in New York together. She's still there. She didn't went back yet. She might be back soon, I hope, so you can meet her.
Yes. We didn't get to meet in the end. I was not there when she was around, and now she's not anymore. But I hope that she'll come back and we get to meet.
She will. She will. So someday. But what about you? How are you doing?
I've been good. Yeah, I've been good actually.
What's
Yeah.
new? Wait, hold on. What was the last time we saw each other?
I have no idea. I have no
I feel
idea.
like it has been months.
Probably a month. Yeah, I would say so, or like 3 weeks, something like that. Yeah, it was the time we went to the road salon and I talked about
A month then.
vendor. Was it around that time? Yes, I think so.
No, I saw you after.
Oh, really? When we went from saloon to saloon and nobody was there?
Yes.
Yes, I think that's the last time we saw each other.
Yes, I think that was the last time actually.
And then we were talking about baguettes on your horse. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You know that I love baguette. I miss that. I was in Blackwater earlier and I saw Becca and she missed you.
She does?
Yeah,
I've been to
She missed you.
Blackwater like many times because Magnus is there.
Really?
And I never see her around. Never.
Yeah, well, she's around.
Wow.
Maybe you are
Wow.
avoiding her.
No, I am not. I haven't been around really the past few weeks. Well, after we met, kinda.
And I get that.
I was a little bit sad for a time and then I couldn't really just get out of bed, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
how
okay.
do you feel?
Much
feel
better? Yes. I've set things straight with Magnus because I didn't tell him about Vendor. Like like that he had feelings for me and stuff. That's why he left.
Wait, hold on. Did Vendor left because of that?
Kinda.
Because he had feeling for you?
Not the entire reason, but like I think it didn't help with his decision. Like he was like, yeah, I should go.
No,
But
understandable.
yeah, Magnus didn't know. So it was hard to tell him, but he took it well. Well, better than I imagined.
Surprisingly
Surprisingly
maybe he was
well.
hiding?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. He just said, yeah, it stings a bit, but I'll get over it and it's fine. He liked my honesty. So
That's nice.
yeah.
That is nice, but be careful, Daphne, because sometimes, and men, and especially American, they're very hypothetical.
Nailed it.
Hypothetical. Anyways, they're hypocrite.
I actually don't know how to say it in English.
I have no idea.
Wait. Is it? I think it's hypocrite.
Hypothetical.
It's just hypocrite.
No, I think it's a hypocrite. Hypothetical. Oh my god, I feel like
I'll take your word for it. So
yes.
I don't know.
Oh, I know that is this word. Trust me.
Okay.
And I think I will portion it. I push it.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Am I having a seizure? I don't know how to pronounce the word anymore. Oh my god.
Should we go to the doctor?
No, I'm fine. How do you say pronounce? Pronounce.
Yes, pronounce.
You know, oh my god, 1 month in New York and I became French again. Crazy.
Crazy.
You know, New York looks like France for some reason. It looks like Saint-Denis a bit.
I bet it's the capital, so there must be
Yeah.
so many French people too over there.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I bet. But
Shall
anyway,
we go to Blackwater and so we can talk at the same time?
yes.
Hop on my horse.
Pourquoi il parle comme ça? Hop on my horse.
Hold on tight.
Okay, I need to go see Magnus anyway. He's been doing stuff. It's
Are you
hard to
gonna sit
follow.
down? What do you mean?
He's in a committee or council for businesses in Blackwater, and then he sends me a telegram saying, "Can you be there for my meeting? Because I don't know anything about financial stuff."
Oh
Blah
my
blah
God.
blah. Yes, it's been eventful.
And of course he's asking for a lady to do the math and the financial stuff.
Of course, he can't. Eleanor, he can't do anything. He's just sweet and offering opium to people, but like
Daphne.
decision-wise, he's.
Is that enough for you?
I love
That's
him.
what you really want. But love is love enough.
Love is enough.
You sure about that?
Listen,
you
it's
do
been
you.
good. It's been good.
Well, if you are fine with that, I guess it's okay then.
I know it's not your type. I know you like more powerful men who
No,
know how
powerful,
to.
no.
Yes.
No. I like men goods with their hands. You know, that's enough. But this guy is just
Oh, he's good with his
mouth, I
hands.
guess.
Oh, no, he's
is
good
that
with
so?
his hands.
Since he's a magician. Fuck me. You know what? I will just stick in French. Quoi qu'il en soit, ce sera plus simple pour moi.
Très bien. Écoute, c'est ton retour, c'est toi qui... Tu reprends les choses à ton rythme.
Oui, j'ai besoin d'un peu de temps. Bien que je suis revenue depuis hier, j'ai beaucoup de mal à parler en anglais pour... je ne sais pas pourquoi. Mais quoi qu'il en soit, Magnus... non, tu fais ce que tu veux, c'est très bien, je suppose.
Je sais qu'à chaque discussion que nous avons sur Magnus, tu finis toujours par dire « Tu es sûr que c'est le bon ? Tu es sûr que... »
C'est que à chaque fois que nous avons une discussion, il y a quelque chose de nouveau. Cette fois-ci, Magnus ne sait pas faire des... Il a besoin d'une secrétaire. Est-ce que c'est ça ton rôle? Secrétaire?
Ça ne me dérange pas.
Secrétaire d'un magicien?
Ça ne me dérange pas, Eleonore. Je suis investie dans son travail et c'est très bien comme ça. Je préfère être investie et savoir ce qui s'y passe plutôt que ne rien savoir du tout.
Dis-moi, je me demandais, si Magnus voyait notre femme en même temps que toi, comment le prendrais-tu?
Notre femme?
Une autre femme, par
Oh,
exemple.
une autre femme.
Oui, pardon. S'il voyait quelqu'un d'autre Mon Dieu. En même temps que toi, comment tu le prendrais?
Bien, de toute façon, il a une amie très proche. Donc...
Ça veut dire...
Je ne sais pas. Je sais qu'ils sont proches. C'est tout.
Tu sais, Daphné, je t'ai trouvé très sincère avec lui. Je trouve que c'est la meilleure chose à faire. Mais tes légers écarts, peut-être se permettraient-ils d'en faire lui aussi?
Peut-être,
Des
j'y ai
légers
pensé.
écarts et puis finalement, un petit écart emmène à un autre et puis finalement, tu sais?
Oui, mais j'ai bien été claire sur le fait qu'il ne s'est rien passé avec Vander. Ça a été
Mmh.
simplement des discussions. Donc, si lui décide d'aller plus loin que ça, c'est son problème, mais ce sera terminé.
Mmh. Je comprends. Mmh. Malgré tout, je suis quand même heureuse que tu es, quelqu'un de sain et de correct. Magnus est quelqu'un de charmant. Un
Il est.
peu déroutant à certains moments, mais charmant.
Il est maladroit. Il est dans son monde, dans sa bulle, mais
Mmh.
je trouve ça un peu attachant. Je sais pas comment expliquer.
Ouais.
Il y a des choses qu'on ne
Les
peut pas
hommes
expliquer,
faibles.
Eleanor.
Et moi les hommes forts.
Je ne pense pas que Magnus soit faible, au contraire. Il...
Est-ce qu'il peut jeter des sorts sur des gens?
il m'a montré son carnet de sorts de l'époque où il était
Oh!
professeur de sorcellerie.
Tiens donc.
Mm, mm, mm.
Est-il à Blackwater, en ce moment?
Je ne sais pas, j'ai eu un télégramme de sa part il y a 2 heures de cela à Blackwater, donc peut-être que non, je ne sais pas.
OK.
Je vais me faire une tenue en plus.
Oh.
Hmm. Je
On
vais
va
voir
aller au
s'il est dans son
texte.
appartement.
D'accord.
Magnus?
Oh my god. Daphne.
Good day
So-
to you.
I apologize. I
It's
nodded
okay.
off for a second.
It's okay, Magnus. Did you
I-
see
I
my
was-
telegram?
No, I was just about to go to the telegrams. I had a customer in.
Oh, well then, let's go together.
Is it good news?
No, I was just saying that I was gonna, come and see you. Since that last
absolutely.
telegram was kind of a little bit all over the place. Need to discuss whatever was the matter. Oh, Eleanor
Matter-
is there.
Oh, wonderful.
We met randomly in Rhodes.
Oh, excellent. Wonderful. Oh, yes, absolutely. Shall we?
Yes. Lovely.
Well,
How are you, Max?
Isn't that the magnificent Magnus?
Ah, Eleanor, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Not too bad. How are you?
Good. You?
Absolutely. Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Is everything okay here?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful indeed.
How about
Eleanor,
He's okay.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine indeed.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
absolutely indeed.
Did you want to go
So-
to the telegram station?
Me? Yes. Why not? Wonderful. Shall we go?
Let's walk.
Wonderful.
All right.
Maybe Becca's
I'm a
around
little
then.
bit perturbed. Everything
Mm,
okay
she
with
was
you two?
around.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Everything is okay.
Wonderful. Eleanor, Yellow Waterfall, how have you been?
Being good. Life is good. Life treats me good. What about
Wonderful.
you? It has been a while.
It has been wild?
It has been a while since
Oh,
I've seen you.
It has been a while indeed, and I've heard that your sister. Oh
Me?
my
Guys?
god, it's the biggest hat I've ever seen.
That is quite a huge
Thank you.
hat.
Hola?
¿Verdad?
No way. ¿Cómo estás?
Fantásticamente bien. ¿Y tú?
Sí. Muy bien, gracias.
Long time no see.
All right.
Match
I'll be back.
madness.
You can go to Telegram station or whatever. I will join you. Okay. I'll be
Oh,
back.
absolutely. So, see you later. What was that about?
I don't know. Is he a pianist or something? She's always talking about a pianist.
Oh, I see. That's a very handy skill to have.
Yes.
Absolutely. You're dressed absolutely beautiful today, my chocolate drizzle.
Really, it's a very old outfit that I made only for Guarma, but I wanted to wear it today. I don't know why. But we match?
We do, red and black.
Yes.
Colors of the dead dawn. Good lord. But yes, telegrams. Wonderful.
Telegrams, indeed. I need to give the notebook back.
Oh, oh no. And I have one from the potential son. Oh dear.
Oh.
It's getting out of hand, this. And now we're not too sure. Do you know Mac?
Yes.
Well, he might be the father. Either. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I don't know. He thinks
Is
that
it
one
be-
of us is
You
he's
kind of look alike. That's why.
I know exactly indeed. I don't know. He wants to know which one of us is his daddy. That's how he says it.
Oh. Okay. Have you seen him today?
Yes, he came by the delirium when I was about to give a tea leaf reading, and I brought in Mac as well. And Mac
Oh.
was like, I'm not too sure. I've had a lot of women. That's what he said. And I don't know. Daphne, we're gonna have to sort this out. We're gonna
Hmm.
actually have to try to commune with Dad. It's the only logical thing to do here.
I mean, I have the outfit.
I've still not seen the outfit.
You still haven't seen the outfit, yes.
I keep telling people, every now and then there's a lady in the corner who just stands there and doesn't speak. I don't see her, but you might see her. And people, half the people don't come into the delirium when I say that. It's hilarious.
Oh. I'll have to see their faces when I actually come to the delirium dressed in my outfit.
Absolutely. I'm sure you'll look absolutely horrifically beautiful.
I did my best with what I had, honestly. It's not... It's okay.
Well, that's absolutely fine. Sure, you look amazing. Ah, yes. I also... Wait, what did I even send... What did I telegram you, Daphne?
Let me finish writing this one, I'll tell you.
Not a problem. Oh, I was quite busy. Sweet chocolate drizzle, I'll be outside.
Race you.
Race me? You've got it.
Are you okay, Mag?
You cheater? Yeah, I'm fine. All right.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, go.
How much opium did you have?
I didn't have any. I've been looking after a mouse in each of my shoes, and I didn't want to hurt it, so I kept falling over.
Well, that's sweet.
Yes, I've been nestling my boots in hay
Oh,
to keep it warm. Absolutely,
Oh.
indeed.
I guess that's a good idea. I guess.
Absolutely.
What?
All right.
Oh, you
Well, I
want to
thought you-
race me? Actually,
Yes, absolutely. I know that
okay.
you can.
Where do we go?
We go around here. All right. Round that way, up the road, past the sheriffs, all the way around, and then come down and into the delirium. Yes.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I know where all those areas are.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, we just race the delirium then. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm doing my stretches. Right. Wait. All right. Ready? Hey, hang on, you cheating
Oh.
monkey.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Right. Ready. Steady. Monkey paws salad and
We go to the left?
And you go whichever way you want to go to get to the delirium. And 3, 2, 1, go. Wait.
Are you okay, Magnus?
I'm fine. Keep running. Go
Okay.
on without me.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, you won.
I did.
You're very good. You're too good. How many mice have you got in your shoes?
Lots.
I knew it. They're giving you a hand. They're pedaling for you.
Well,
Wonderful. You're so caring
I
for
did fall
animals, I
near
love
the
it.
cherry tree or whatever it's called.
Beautiful. Yes, please step
It's such a
inside.
beautiful.
Oh,
Yes.
we can always have a little picnic there sometime.
I mean, it's still in Blackwater, so it's not really like, secret
yes.
or whatever.
That is true.
Mm.
I've still got another beautiful place to show you at some point as well. Oh, but for now, why don't we pop in here and you can show me your outfit.
Okay.
I've also got Oh, come on inside. Daphne, I must say that I completely forgot that I gave you a key. You scared the flummox out of me when you were sat there and I nodded off.
That was the intent. Kind
Well,
of.
it worked. Congratulations.
Good. Okay, let me give the book back to you before I forget.
Absolutely.
I read
Thank
it entirely.
Oh, you did?
I did.
What
Kind
do
of
you
did an
think?
analysis of it.
What do you think? What's your analysis?
I don't know. Did you say that there were hints at the end of it? Is that what the guy told you?
I think he said it was hints throughout the whole diary.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
because
not-
the ruby dagger is only quoted like halfway through the notebook.
Right, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting indeed. Yeah, he came up to me the other day and he did ask how I was getting on, but I said, "Oh, we're not doing it yet, but we'll be back to it soon." He was like, "Wonderful." He was absolutely. He'd love to hear that.
You'll have to read it too. And tell me what you think of it.
I will. I've just glanced it, but I'm literally just glancing it, and nothing's coming out. Nothing's jumping out to me like a weasel out of a slipper. Nothing.
Yeah, me neither. I've only noticed that she says the dagger is kind of humming to her, which is weird.
That is weird. Sometimes sound can reverberate through an object and go through the surrounding objects to make a tremor. Perhaps it's that, or perhaps it's haunted.
I don't know, but what if we find it and it's cursed or whatever, Magnus? Maybe it's not a good idea.
That is true, but what about all the times in history? What about all the times in history that someone said, "No, I won't do it"? Do you remember them? No, you don't, because they didn't do it. Let's open up Pandora's box together. Might be beautiful inside. With you, nothing will harm me, and with me, nothing will harm you.
Are we sure of that?
I promise. I promise on my heart. You feel it? Touch my heart.
Want me to touch your chest?
That's right. You feel that? My heart's never beaten as hard as when I'm with you. This means I have extra strength. Nothing can stop me. Thank you.
Oh, is that the effect I have on you, Magnus?
You have many effects on me, Daphne, I must say, but this is one of them indeed.
Wow. Maybe you should get that checked out. Actually, Magnus, your heart shouldn't be pounding that much.
Just what you do to me when you're around me, that's all. My heart flutters and shakes like the earthquake of Rhodes not too long ago. It can't be helped. It's only natural. Give in to it.
Oh. Oh, Magnus.
Yes, Daphne?
What are you doing to me?
I'm loving you. That's
Yes,
what I'm
keep doing that. That's great.
I promise that I always will. How's that?
That's perfect. I hope you'll keep that promise, though.
I pinky promise. You can't break a pinky promise. Question is, Daphne, will you always love me?
I will.
Wonderful. I don't know where the road will take us, but Daphne, I know what you want and I know what you need. In many ways.
That's presumptuous. What do I need?
I can see it in your eyes. I can see the way the light dances upon your beautiful eyes, your mesmerizing eyes. There's a shine. There's a silver streak that shines through. There's something mystical, something alarming about your eyes, which is also beautiful. My sweet chocolate drizzle. You want the quiet life, but you also want a thrilling life and adventure. With me, I promise you that.
Well, that's exactly what I need, Magnus. I think you're in my mind somewhere.
Wonderful.
How do you read me like that?
Well, you know that I can read tea leaves, and I also save people from death. I've just got some intertwined tune inside of me that plucks at your strings. I can start to hear the rhythm of you, if you don't mind me listening.
Oh no, listen away.
Wonderful. I also have acquired something a little bit cheeky for later on.
Oh. Can you give me a hint?
Yes, I can. Daphne, you can't tell a soul about this, okay? What happens and what I have and what we do is strictly forbidden. We'll get in trouble.
Okay. What is it?
Let's just say that we'll be having a little bit of extra spicy fun later on. And, I'll tell you what. I'll play the sheriff.
The sheriff.
Absolutely indeed, my sweet.
What do you mean the sheriff?
Well, you might have to find out. I'll show you in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, would you like to get changed here? You can get changed here in front of this mirror. I won't look, I promise. Even though I don't know why I wouldn't. I see everything. But I'll sit down like a gentleman.
Good. Okay, open your eyes.
Okay.
Is-
That's
That was it.
amazing.
I had no idea what I was doing, okay?
You look amazing. Oh my good lord. Let's have a good look at you.
I can
And you-
actually see too. There are 2 little holes in it.
Oh, that's amazing. You look absolutely my oh my. Good lord. The
Can you
veil
see who I
indeed.
am?
No.
Good. That was exactly what I wanted to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely indeed. This is amazing. This is going to work perfectly.
Mhm.
This is going to work perfectly indeed. Ah. Fantastic. We can spook people out, inside the delirium, and I'm thinking perhaps we could use this for when I have to give the reading for Salem to find out who his mother is. Damn it.
What's his name?
Salem.
Salem?
Yes.
How do you write that?
That's Salem. S for squirrel, A for alarm, L for llama,
Alarm!
E for A, what's up there? And M for marmalade monkey.
Yes. Okay. Salem.
One.
Hmm.
Absolutely. I'm thinking perhaps
Yes.
I can't be his father. But it appears that the kid needs someone to guide him. I don't think I am his father. Makes no sense, but it appears that he needs a fatherly figure. Perhaps I can do that to help him point him in the right direction. I hear that he might have been dabbling in a little bit of light crime, so if I can potentially guide him away from that, that would be good, right?
Oh, good. You again involved in new dangerous stuff. Amazing.
Well, I mean, it's all for a good cause, isn't it? I think it's
I'm not
only...
going to be telling you what to do, but if you think it's the right thing to do, then you go ahead and do it.
Wonderful. Will you help me?
Trying to guide him away from criminal life.
No. All right, let me do this.
Oh, just standing in the corner. Yes, I can do that.
Oh, no, even better.
Oh,
Wait right
even
there.
better.
All right. Now, no one knows about this apart from you.
Hmm.
It's a magical spell that you have to do to help the walls move. All right. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up my sock. All right. Don't tell a soul about this, my sweet.
What the hell, Magnus?
It came with the apartment, right? Strange, isn't it? Now, don't be alarmed, but there is someone down there.
What? What do you mean? Someone alive? Or
Oh, God knows, dead. It came with the apartment. I just thought it was quite uncouth and unsavory, so I hid it away. Come on, I'll
what
show you.
the hell, Magnus? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
There he is.
What the?
Come in. He won't bite. He doesn't have a head.
Go. Oh.
There, he's in there. Don't worry, he doesn't make any noise. He's pretty quiet as a neighbor. Strange, isn't it?
I'm at loss of words.
So is he.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, it came with the apartment. I'm not too sure. Very
well,
strange, I know.
I'm sure they're glad that it's you that got the apartment because you like that kind of stuff.
Yes, it's very good to sit on. You know, I find it as a good seat now and then. Look out the window. But here was my idea, okay? We close this door, I hide you in here with the dead body, and we talk to the beyond. But it's you, and you guide him away from him thinking that I'm his father, but that he might need a father role model. But I'm not his father. That way, he gets a little bit hurt, but he also gets his heart not too broken that I will help him from time to time.
Magnus, can you hear what you're saying?
Listen, I know that's...
Why would you involve a corpse in it?
Oh, no, they're not going to be involved. They're just in the room with you.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah. Okay.
You're going to be behind the door, and we're going to commune with the spirits. Can you hear us, Salem's mother? And then you'll speak. And we'll talk to you. Because,
Oh.
Daphne, I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm pretty good at reading tea leaves and saving people's lives. I don't think I can talk to the dead. Scare the shit out of me.
Well, can you lie?
I can't even say that word, you know, the N-O word properly. Let alone lie.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to lie.
And lie how? What will I say?
Well, first of all, you're asking me to be his dead mom, so that's kind of a lie. And you'll have to wait. What are we doing this for? To scare him away?
It's pretty bad, is it? No, it's not to scare him away. It's to just to say that I'm not his father, but his mother loves him very much. You know, make him feel happy about himself, and that Magnus will be here whenever he needs help, like a father figure. He never knew his mother, and he lives his life in an orphanage. So it's a white lie. It will help him feel better, right? He'll never know.
Is it a white lie? Don't think it's a white lie, but you know what? I'm down, Magnus. Let's do this.
I knew you would. You know why?
Let me just change.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
so...
why?
Because I saw that steely glint in your eyes. Not now, I can't see your eyes, but before. You're in for adventure.
Yeah, well,
All
I
right.
just know this guy is probably just lying. So let's just give
Potentially.
him some taste of his own medicine.
I gave him a brick of opium before. He said,
Free of charge.
Yes, he said, I'll sell it for you. I said, well, you better. That's worth $600. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, Daphne, can I just get past you there?
Yes, of course.
There, thank you. Don't tell anyone about the hidey-hole, please.
And why would I tell anyone about this?
I don't know, actually.
Uh,
No reason
Okay,
to.
Magnus, listen. How would it sound? I have a boyfriend. He has like an amazing business. You should go and see it. Although he hides a
Thank you.
corpse in the secret room. How does that
Well,
sound, Magnus?
that doesn't sound very good at all, does it?
Yes, yes. So
I'd
that's why I'm
get
gonna
him-
keep it a secret.
Do you think I'd get prisonized? Prisonized in the prison?
Put in
I didn't
cell.
do it. It was there when I came in.
Did you report it?
No.
Well, then maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's not bothering anyone. Quietest neighbor I've ever had. Anyway, you look absolutely horrifyingly delicious in your outfit of the veil.
Really?
Absolutely indeed.
Well, I'm glad you like it. If you think it needs improvements or anything, just tell me. I didn't know what I was doing anyway.
I think it looks amazing. Was you wearing a corset?
I was.
Good Lord,
I was. It was my first time.
well,
I don't like it.
I could imagine. Too tight. You couldn't be able to eat a full meal of food wearing that.
Yeah. I've never liked them, but I think it looked good.
I think it looked very good. That's just me.
Hmm.
But I prefer it. I prefer you without it on. So there you go.
Well. Good for you. I'm not wearing any corsets. Except for this one.
Wonderful. Well, that's absolutely fine. Only for special occasions of communicating with the dead.
Perfect.
Wonderful. So we'll be sat around here. It will be happening sometime this week. I'm not too sure. Whenever we can get them in the right room, and well, I'll set the mood. Not romantically. I mean, I'll make it dark and eerie and spooky, and we'll all be sat around here, and I'll be talking, and you'll answer, because I did say that his mother was potentially half French with a Spanish fish. I don't know why I did that. I panicked and flummoxed at the time.
Spanish
But
fish. What if he asks
yes.
about the Spanish fish?
Its name is Lume. Lume. That's it.
Lume. That doesn't sound very Spanish now.
French Spanish.
Okay.
Yes.
Lume.
Lume. Does that mean light in French?
Oh, no. Oh, lumière.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see. Well, yes, you might ask about the fish. It's called lume.
So lume
And-
or lumière? I'm
Lume.
confused. Okay.
Lume. And your name is Gwendoline Leboux.
Gwendoline Leboux. Okay.
I hope Leboux doesn't mean anything weird in French, does it?
It means the mud.
Shit.
What do you mean? What shit?
That's what it means? The mud?
La boue? Yeah, it means the mud in French.
Right, I should have chose a different name. Oh well, we're in it now. We're in it now.
Well, he doesn't know. Right?
No,
No, he can't speak French.
I don't think so. I
Okay,
doubt it.
good.
They barely teach them English in orphanages. You won't know French. Right. Wonderful. Well, I'll set it up, and then we'll get you in there. We'll get you some nice snacks so you don't get too hungry. And then we'll sort all this riffraff out. And I'll be a free man to love you without this sprog at my feet, but I'll help him out if he needs help from time to time, keeping him on the straight and narrow.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I hope it's not going to be too long. I don't want to be stuck in this room with a corpse for too long.
Oh no, I'll put a candle in there if it goes dark.
Yeah, but still, the corpse is going to be there.
That's true indeed.
Mm.
Well, no, it won't be too long. It'll probably be about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Be all right. Thank you for helping me. Thank you.
Well, anything for you, apparently, Magnus.
I know this is a very strange request, and you've probably never had this request many times in your life, yes?
To pretend being a half French lady that's dead and speaks to her son through walls.
Yes.
That happened like maybe twice.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
And you was the one behind the wall?
Yeah.
Please
Both
tell me
times.
about it. I'm so curious.
It was a joke, Magnus.
Oh,
Obviously, it's my first time.
it's my first time as well. So we'll be all right.
We'll be all right.
And my sweet chocolate, dark-veiled doom-giver Daphne, sweet Daphne, if the shoe was on the other foot, you'd have a mouse in it. But apart from that, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd do exactly the same for you. 10 times fold.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, although I would have never asked you to speak as a dead person. But I appreciate you saying it.
I have a person of interest, and if you ever want to dabble in this sort of thing for real, try to learn something from the stranger beyond, perhaps we could have you meet someone. But, I understand it's not for everyone's cup of tea. But you might have a gift without you even knowing it.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely indeed. And another thing as well. I have a business meeting or two in the next few days, and I wanted to ask you a few questions. What the fuck do you do at a business meeting?
Oh, yeah, so that's what you were mentioning in the telegram, Magnus. What do you do?
Oh.
I don't know. What's the nature of the meeting exactly?
Opium, and more opium.
Good. Okay. Is it just every opium sellers meeting in one room and discussing things?
I'm not too sure. I know I'm meeting one person tomorrow at around...
Duke?
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
At 3 p.m. By the Eastern Stars. He's meeting here, hopefully. And the other meeting organized by Baba Yaga. I'm not too sure where that is, but that's the interesting one, to say the least, because there's going to be a lot of people there, I think, and well, we have to get our prices right, or if we're undercutting them too much, they'll be a bit angry. I think I've got the price down, though.
Okay.
600 for a brick. But
That's a lot.
there's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
But people buy it.
They do?
Yes. I've got $6,000 worth of opium in that cabinet over there.
Good for you. Good for you.
But I know, I don't know how I'm doing it, to be honest. To be honest, I was selling it for $100 each. And then someone said, you can't be doing that because you're going to rifle up the wrong people if you're selling it so low. So I said, I'm so sorry. What should I sell it for? He said, 600. I said, yes, 600 then. I didn't put up too much of a fight because 6 is a bigger number than 1. So I agreed with him.
So is 2 and 3 and 4.
And 4 and 5.
Yes. But you settled
Precisely.
for 6. Well, if it works, then yeah, you should keep that.
Absolutely. but hopefully, potentially, you'd like to come to the business meeting as my financial advisor.
Well, I can try. I can try and help you if I understand anything, because opium is not my. It's not what I'm good at.
No,
Let's just say that.
no, you don't have to be good at it. It's all about. Oh, you could just get the reading of the room per se, and then afterwards we have a little meeting. I didn't like his mustache. It was on wonky and stuff like that, and just casually bitch about them as well.
Oh, that I can do.
Great. And we'll have some tea, and we'll kick our shoes off, and the mice will dance to our tunes of the flutes. It'll be hilarious and wonderful.
That sounds amazing.
A little mouse flute party. Who wouldn't want to come? But it's only we're invited. We're VIP. Very important people, because we're people, not mice.
That's yes, very important. Yeah, we're not mice.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So is it tomorrow? No, tomorrow it's Duke. Who's Duke?
I met him randomly in Strawberry. He went, "Hey, do you want to buy any opium?" I said, "No, I don't want to buy any opium. Do you?" And, "Why, do you sell opium?" I said, "Yes." And yada, yada, yada. And then he wants to discuss potentially, I don't know if he's going to be buying the opium off me for a lower price and selling it on for 600. If so, that's fine by me. So, yes.
So he's just coming to buy.
I'm not too sure. Or to sell.
That's all very mysterious.
Yes, I know. I'm not too sure as well.
But I can try and be there tomorrow if you'd like.
Only if you can. Don't worry about it. I'll do my best. Absolutely.
Okay.
Not a problem. Well, to be honest, it was the big meeting I want you to come to, really, whenever that is, but I don't know when it is. I'll give you as much notice as I can, but if you can't make that, for being on the ranch, don't worry about it. I'll bring in a cat, and I'll train it to, can you make a cat, like, read minds?
If you cast a spell on it, maybe.
I think I need to have a chat with Baba Yaga then. Right, absolutely.
When would be the big meeting?
Not a clue.
No
idea.
Okay, because at the end of the week it's going to be hard for me to be there.
I see. Not a problem. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm still waiting to hear back from the doctors about my counselor as well.
Oh. When did you reach out to them?
About 5 to 7 days ago. I woke up again at the island, and I don't know if I told you this, but I lost my temper a bit. Did I tell you?
I don't think you did.
I was just angry. Angry that I was kept being brought back here for no goddamn reason, and I was screaming at the sea and at the ship, "What do you want from me?" And I got no reply. But then, in the midst of the night, a light bellowed out from the other side of the island. A dawn at midnight. I looked at it. I asked it, "What do you want?" Nothing. And then I collapsed. And woke up late in the morning. Luckily, I was able to get back to Rhodes in time so I didn't wake you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm the one who should be sorry for whatever's happening to you. I don't even know how to help you, Magnus.
I don't know as well. That's a scary thing as well. Have you ever wondered what and who you are. That perhaps you've lived your life thinking you are one thing, but then you're wondering, am I me? Who is me? Do I really know me? That's what it's driving me towards. Why is my mind doing this to me? Have you ever had that feeling?
Yes. I mean, don't we all? I think that's the reason why I left France in the first place. 'Cause I was not myself there. Or at least I felt like I wasn't myself. And I'm actually trying to figure it out still.
You know what? I am as well.
Yeah. We're in this together.
In this together.
So tell me, how can I help? Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. But I do know that it's getting stronger and stronger. Whatever it is. I had
How
the
do you know?
urge. I feel it getting more powerful. It's harder and harder to step away from the boat. Last time I brought a hammer and saw with me. For what I do not know. I didn't use them, but I had them with me.
A saw and a hammer.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot. That's what did you want to do with it?
I don't know. I woke up out of my gaze, out of my delusions, and I just had them. I just dropped them and ran away. Got into the boat and left.
Oh my. Oh my love. Oh, I didn't know it was that. Oh,
What?
I just don't want you to harm yourself or anything.
I won't. I
How
won't.
do you know you won't?
It's you I'm worried about.
Harming me?
Worried that whatever's happening to me and whatever path we take, that I'll endanger you, which would be the last thing in my life I'd ever want to do.
Oh, no, no, no. You don't have to worry about this. I'm fine. I will be there and nothing will happen to me. You only have to focus on yourself, Magnus.
My sweet, my aura, my stars, Daphne. What about if... What about if there's no going back?
Don't be
What-
so pessimist. You can't be thinking about stuff like that, Magnus. It will only destroy you from the inside. We don't know what's gonna happen, that's for sure. But let's not think about the worst, okay? For now, we're fine.
That's right. If it's any consolation, well, I'm nervous, but I'm also increasingly excited for something. Something amazing. Something where the instruments will be playing and the drinks will be flowing. It'll be good times, I know that much.
Oh, I'm sure.
Thank you for being my rock, not only in this, but in my life. Without you, I'm just a feather blowing in the wind. I'm a tumbleweed going through the desert, bouncing off things. With you, I have everything in life I ever wanted. Thank you.
No, I think you're underestimating yourself, Magnus. You're an amazing person. I'm just an addition to that.
I think you underestimate yourself. I don't think you realize how magically wonderful you are without even knowing it.
I will take your word for it.
You seem a bit perturbed about it. I think you're I think you're absolutely amazing. And, well, as long as I think about that about you, then that's enough.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
Wonderful.
Right.
All right. Right, okay. Anyway, now, where's your friend gone? Where's Yellow Waterfall?
I have no idea. I was thinking, I hope she doesn't think that I left her behind.
Oh, well, let's have a peruse around, eh?
Yeah. Will be good to have some fresh air.
Is that her boyfriend?
No.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look around, see if we can find her.
Okay.
Once we do find her, my sweet, I think I might have to go head back to Rhodes to lay my head. Oh, wait, come here. Let me show you something.
About roads. Have you
Yes?
seen what I wrote for you?
I will. Oh, I'm so excited. And I'll take, actually, I won't show you. I'll put it in your little chest so you can see what I bring back, yes?
Okay.
All right. Come on, let's go and find your friend and, well, you, can enjoy the surprise later. Or I should say, we both can. You filthy outlaw.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Absolutely, indeed.
That's Becca!
Ah, Becca with the horse.
Hi there.
Becca!
Hello.
You look amazing!
Oh, thank you. How are you two doing?
Good.
Wonderful.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just relaxing.
Good. Good.
I see. I see you've got your shoop floop horse thing outside.
I do. He's protecting me.
From evil spirits?
From Crowley's.
Creepy crawlies? Well, good. I
They
hate
are pretty
creepy
creepy.
crawlies. Absolutely. Sweet chocolate drizzle, have you seen the shoop floop horse?
Is that the mule you were talking about the other day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I have to see it.
There. Look at it.
It's way bigger than I expected.
It's big for a rabbit, isn't it?
Oh, wow, the ears.
Yes, shoop floop.
He's amazing. I love him.
I know.
Where's your horse, Magnus?
A red rum? Oh, he's in the stables.
Okay.
Red Runner, yes. Absolutely. Beauty of a piece. I bet so many people want to buy it off her. Very intrigued. Becca, have you had any people trying to buy the Shoop Flu pass off you?
Yes.
Good
4 or
Lord.
5?
$45,000.
Why do people want
I might
your
actually think
mule?
about that. What was that?
No, I'm not offering 40. I don't have that money.
Oh.
I thought you said 45.
No, 4 or 5 people have offered to buy them.
I see.
Hi there.
Hello, hello, Miss
Hello.
Bagel.
Oh, hello. Hi, Magnus. You all right?
I'm fine. Miss Bagel, please, I'd like you to meet my sweet chocolate drizzle girlfriend. This is Daphne.
Oh, hello, Daphne.
Hello.
I'm Laura. Pleased to meet you.
Laura, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Oh, so you've got a nice shirt on, like me. You got good taste in shirts.
What do you
Yeah.
mean it looks lovely?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You said I had good taste in shirts?
Yes.
Oh, because we have the same one. Is it why?
Yes,
Not the same color.
That's why. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit
Yeah.
low. I'm tired.
That's all right. I feel the same. I've been rushing around today. I've been trying to get furniture. I'm kitting the place out.
Is
Oh.
It's
that
looking
right?
lovely. Oh, it tastes so young.
You
Zipping
should-
about everywhere, looking for a specific table, and
Do you know the name of the table?
it's no.
Oh.
I've got it. I know where to get it. I found it in Tumbleweed, of all places.
Right, I see. You should get
Oh.
tinsel to make your place up.
Oh, it's a bit costly, that. I can't enjoy it doing it myself, I want it like, a farmhouse kind of style, country
We-
kitchen.
With donkeys and pigeons.
Well, I like animals, yeah.
Oh.
I'm not sure I'd have a donkey in the kitchen.
What about the Shoop Flu pass? Would you ever have that in there?
Sorry, Magnus, the what?
The Shoop Flu pass.
You're going to have to explain that one to me.
Well, what's there to explain? It's right outside the door.
The sheep flute class.
Horse.
Oh, a horse. I'm not having
Yes.
a horse in the kitchen, Magnus.
Yes, you
You've
don't
been
eat
taking
everything.
some of that funny stuff. What I gave you the poppies for.
Yes.
Good. Good.
It's,
I'll have some more soon for you.
Absolutely, I'll buy whatever you have.
Good. 'Cause,
Daphne, look at
need
me.
to get
I'm a
more furniture.
businessman.
You are.
Absolutely.
Incredibly proud of you.
Daphne's my financial advisor, and she agrees with everything that's happening here.
Let's say
Right.
that.
Financial advisor and your girlfriend.
Yes.
Yes.
Why not? Why not? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kind of
indeed.
needs it.
That's true.
Becca,
Yeah,
can I get a stew, please?
of course.
Thank you.
Wonderful. How's the cafe been?
It's quiet. To be honest, it's strange.
Oh, it was so busy yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Tinsel.
Hello.
Strange
Miss
people.
Becca, can you give me
Yeah.
a stew in a jar?
Sure.
I'm so busy. I need to eat it while I'm
Did you
writing.
just say a stew in a
This
jar?
is for you.
Yes, must be an elf.
Oh, thank
thing.
you. Thank you, Becca.
You're welcome.
Is that,
Tinsel-
This
is
is
that
for
the
you.
person who made your apartment?
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And
Oh.
we all
You
did
reach
a
it.
little
I'll
surprise.
give it to you.
Tinsel,
I can't
how's
reach it.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
completely forgot.
Hold
We all-
on.
I'm so sorry,
Blackwater all chipped in, Daphne,
Here, you
to
go.
buy her a giant wagon.
Oh,
They
thank
all
you.
chipped in to make
Oh,
$17,000.
thank you very much. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Oh my god, that's such an amazing gift.
Absolutely.
sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Here's a
Ti-
little extra.
I appreciate that.
Oh, there he is.
It's me, yeah, it's me.
Hi, Sailor.
Right, yeah, hi Becca, how you doing?
Hello.
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 Hi, I
Hello.
got to, I'm going to go and just take I need a wash or something. I fell in the dirt and I got attacked by wolves.
Good Lord, you need to look after yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying. I am. It's treacherous out there.
That's the one, Daphne.
How can I help,
Oh.
Mr. Delirium?
I was just telling my sweet chocolate drizzle here that that you've got a wonderful wagon now. Is that right?
Absolutely, but currently Mr. St. John has it because he wanted to earn some money, and I currently so busy that I can't deliver all these free Christmas gifts that I picked for everyone who are so supportive and generous for me to get this wagon, you know?
Right,
there
I
should
see.
be a surprise coming your way soon.
Oh my God, that's amazing. It's a frog in a bucket. No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
You will love it.
Thank you very much, Becca. And
You're
I'll
welcome.
see you all later. All right, bye.
See you later, Miss
Bye.
Bagel.
Ma'am.
Absolutely, indeed. Well,
But he has a week to delivery, then hopefully after that I will get back my wagon.
wonderful, absolutely
Good.
brilliant. I can't wait. Can't wait indeed.
You did an amazing job for the delirium. It's looking amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy everyone is happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh, they are? There's
Sit down, babe.
Oh, howdy
Bring you
ho.
some soup. Y'all got soup?
Yes?
Oh my good lord, what's happened to Shu?
Soup or stew?
She's a little under the weather right now. Shu's got the flu.
Hi, Goldie.
Good lord. Shouldn't she be resting up with eating chickens? No, chicken soup?
We are trying to acquire her some soup right now.
I have tomato soup. I don't have chicken soup though.
Done.
Okay.
Tomato soup.
Shit, I thought you were
And
sick.
one for you too.
Do we need a hug?
Large size.
Yes. Miss Becca.
You want this?
Yeah? No, but you can. Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's free.
Hello,
Thank
Emma.
you. I appreciate it.
Hi again.
Did you have a nice meet with your friend?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I just
I
gave it to
That's good.
Mr. Gold.
What about you?
Agnes.
Oh, we
Oh,
discussed. It was nice.
Yes?
I just got this as a tip, but I think it's more
Is he the
something you would like.
pianist?
I love it.
You were
Thank you
talking
so
about-
much.
Yes.
You are
Yes,
welcome.
that's him.
Thank
Wait.
you.
Wait, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the pianist that you saw the day Jacques with Jacques?
Yeah. I think that was him.
Oh, okay. So he's one of the guy that you've kind of dated.
I would not say dated. You know, he's
Fooled
really
around.
flirty. What?
Fooled around.
Yeah, we can say that. I don't know. It's just very flirtatious, you know, as he is. He's always like that with everybody, everything. So, you
Mm.
know.
Hey, babe, you enjoying your
I
soup?
can see why.
Mm.
Is he Miguel
Hidalgo.
Hidalgo?
Miguel-
Oh yes,
Miguel
yes.
Hidalgo.
I remember
Miguel.
my first time meeting him.
Oh,
He
Alex.
was being flirty. Jesus.
Yes, he's always like that. Always.
I miss you.
Lydia,
She's not okay.
being in here.
Ooh.
How you doing, Lydia?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. How are you?
Just a little under the weather.
How is Magnus? Is okay?
He is. He was asking my advice on
the rain
business
or
stuff.
the
Mhm,
How
sure.
I wish I was
sexy.
under sunshine. I feel
No,
like monsoons coming out of my
It-
nose.
it's a joke.
Sorry,
I
what?
don't know.
weird.
Wait, I'm so
Can't
confused.
stop sneezing after the hours of 7.
I said we
What?
were talking about business, how sexy, but it was a
Oh,
joke.
Sure.
Because it was
sure.
not sexy at all.
Business. Swings, business.
Could have disease.
Sure.
We're just gonna hope it's
It was really
simple cold,
business, though.
changing weather.
I wish it was
Mhm.
not, but it was business.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, please.
Come on, Eleanor. I see him all the time.
Right.
We can talk business.
Okay, Daphne, I don't want to have this kind of images in my mind. Please
Oh,
preserve me from that.
you don't want to know how he casts spells on
Jesus.
me?
Hold on. Okay. So, am I interrupting something? I feel like I'm interrupting something. Daphne.
No. Just joking.
Sure.
No, we were
So everything is
talking.
good.
Everything is good. He was telling me that he had business meeting coming up this week. So
So he
I'm
needs you.
yes, I'm apparently his
Nice.
financial advisor now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Because you know how men can't do stuff on their own.
Sure, yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. That's actually crazy that he needs. I mean, you know, needed a lady, which is understandable, but you know, this guy, he can do things by himself. You know, he needs you every time. You are not his wife; you are his secretary. That's how he calls you.
No. We
The
do
secretary.
girlfriend and boyfriend stuff.
Okay, I
But
bet.
I'm not only a secretary.
That's what secretary does. So.
Oh. What
On
kind
the
of
canapé.
secretary? Oh.
Ah,
I mean, you're not wrong.
okay.
Okay, yeah. Maybe.
But what about if you have your own business, though?
I'm thinking about it. I reached out to someone who works at Emerald Ranch to get to know what he
Oh.
does and stuff like that. Oh, actually, do you
That's
know where
really-
I can find potatoes?
Yeah, I know. Emerald Ranch, you can.
Okay.
You just need a shovel. You need to go to the little crop in Emerald Ranch. You use your shovel in the crops, and you have to shovel a lot, and then you can find potatoes.
Okay. That I can do. Okay.
Really easy.
Okay. Well, thank you. What about you?
Yeah,
What have you
yeah.
been doing this whole time?
I was desperately waiting for you.
All right. Let's take out the violins.
You prefer to be with your magician. Magician.
It's okay. You don't have to talk English if you don't feel like it.
No, it's just English is really difficult sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you're tired. I know that for sure.
I'm okay. I'm not that tired.
Are you okay?
I was about to say my tongue is a bit tired. But that's very weird to say like that. But
That is a bit weird.
yeah, that's.
I mean,
weird,
I
yeah.
get what you mean, but
Yeah.
let's not say that to anyone else, okay?
I bet it's the same case for you. After having a talk with my nurse.
It was a business talk.
No, I didn't say the opposite. I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, I don't think you do. But it's fine.
I do.
Yes. Why not? Okay.
So what's going on right now? To have a date or what?
Oh no,
what's
we're
going
just
on?
hanging out. That's what we do. I will probably go to sleep in a bit, actually. I don't want to stay out too late. What about you?
I might be around for an hour or two again. I'm okay.
Eddie!
Who's that?
Hello.
Hi, Eddie. How are you doing?
Alright, Daphne. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Do you know Eleanor?
I've met Eleanor before. Yeah.
Yes.
A long time ago. You're right, Eleanor.
Hi.
You're looking dashing today. I tell you what. Smashing.
She always
know if he's-
does.
Yeah.
Oh, was he talking about you? I'm so confused.
No, talking about you.
Both of you look great. Yeah. But your dress, blue, really suits you.
Thank you. That is very sweet of you.
And Daphne, that's a smashing blouse you got on there as well.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
So I'm a bit worse for wear. I've
no
been
worries.
getting all banged up looking for treasure. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, I wish
Is it not
will
better?
get better soon.
Well, it's getting there, yeah. I mean, the doctor says I can have the bandages off this week, so, I don't want to rush things. Just taking it easy, really.
Oh,
So I'll
good.
Come down to Boozer and have a drink,
Good.
Should you have half about?
I should get a drink too, actually. Do you want a drink, Eleanor?
Two. Oh yeah, I need one.
Okay, let's get a drink.
Yeah, let's have a drink. Come on.
Lydia, okay?
You all right?
Hi there.
I'll get. What do you want, ladies?
Whiskey.
I haven't
Whiskey, wine, and a beer, please.
Of course.
Nice one. All right, Magnus.
Yes, we're over
You
here.
all right? Yeah. Good lad.
Here you are. Would you like to hand them out, or would you like me to?
Carpentry.
No, you hand them out. What do I owe you
All
for
right.
all of it?
Whatever you can spare. Oh, thank you. What?
That's
Don't
all
tell
right.
me that my big boy lied to me. Sorry, the thing's said I came out of a candy king.
Yeah, let me go around.
Let's see if I can.
Sorry. Don't need to move away.
Easy there. He's not done nothing to harm you.
There we go.
Have some of this, eh?
Might be trying to
Your
help you.
wine. Oh, thank you.
He fell over in the desert looking for treasure, and he couldn't move, so he had to eat a cactus to sustain life.
Becca,
Is there
why?
whiskey?
Why do people want to buy your
God of the sea. God of the sea.
your
you.
your
No, the gerbils are too
mule or whatever it's called?
The horses.
Because you can't buy it in the catalog yet.
Gerbils. Small little
Oh,
rodents. that
how did
run
you
around
find
and
it?
dance.
Treasure hunting.
You've been treasure hunting?
Daphne,
So much.
You shouldn't do that. It's bad for you.
Yes.
Bad for your health.
are you
Hours
okay?
and hours.
And did you
I'm
find
good?
anything?
Why?
No,
I
I'm just
found
wondering.
that mule.
Just wondering,
I
absolutely.
found a
How's your
gold.
friend?
I found 2 fireworks. I found a severed hand.
Eleanor? Oh,
Yes.
she's
found
doing
5
amazing.
onyx
I'm
and a
sorry.
whole bunch of
What's your
crap.
name? We haven't met
Hello.
before.
Oh, my
Hello.
name's Salem. It's really nice to meet you. I'm like, used to be a king and all that, King of Saint Denis, and I'm not
Yeah,
anymore.
Done it
So
for like
yeah.
150
Wait,
hours.
King
Now
of
I'm just
Saint-Denis?
Salem.
Where have you
Yeah.
been looking?
Now I'm just Salem.
Everywhere.
What do you mean, King of Saint-Denis?
King of Saint Denis.
Literally everywhere.
Oh,
the
what does that
like
mean?
here or Gorma.
Yeah, like, well, what do you think it means? Like, she'd rule over like the Saint Denis. That was. All right, fine. No, I didn't know. I just used to
Yeah.
like run scams through Saint Denis. And Mister, excuse me,
I haven't
stink.
found anything
little
out west
bit.
either. I
Is
know a
the
couple
king of
people that have.
Saint-Denis?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's me. Hi.
Claims
What?
to be.
Right. Yep.
He's standing right
Yep.
outside.
You're right. Yeah,
You-
you're right about that.
Let's have a look at this fucking animal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
quite the
that's me.
title.
Yeah, like I was in alleyways for a long time, but it still didn't stop me. Now I'm here. This is my dad.
What? Sorry?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
What?
let's no. Let's not.
Yeah,
Wow.
he said that he's my dad because he's been with loads
Daphne?
of women in the past.
Oh, Jesus.
It's news to me too. I don't know. It's news to me too.
It's
Yeah, apparently my
news to
mum was
me
called
as well.
Gwendolyn LeBeau, and like he was with her, and like a while ago and stuff. So he's been telling like me that he's my dad.
I beg your pardon.
What?
You've been telling people that he's
Yeah, what do you mean?
your
Yeah,
son?
He's fucking you.
Absolutely not.
What
What
you
are you
just been-
talking about?
You always call me son.
Daphne?
What are you talking about? We don't know that yet. We're going
You
to
said
have
you'd
to
been with loads of women when you was in
shut
the
up.
dead dawn. Oh,
Stop saying that.
Wow.
you told me to say the
quel
dead dawn.
homme, hein, Daphne?
Mm-hmm.
Quel homme?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
you said to say the
Say-
dead dawn
say
loud
it.
and proud.
shut up.
Okay.
Salem, don't you
Putain
have
de
something to go
bordel
and
de
sell?
merde,
No, I don't, no, oh yeah, I do. I
C'est-
should, I'm just taking a little bit of time
C'est
off right
pas
now.
ce qu'il m'a dit.
What the fuck's going on over there?
Oh dear, is that the devil coming over, Salem?
No, he's standing over there at the bar.
Maybe I could put.
I can't believe how
Eddie.
big mule is.
Eddie, come over here.
Bien,
Oh,
quelle
excuse
chance.
Mhm.
Salem wants to wrestle.
Wow.
I don't want to wrestle with him.
Go on,
How
give
you
him a
doing,
wrestle.
mate? You
No,
alright?
sit down.
Oh, no, I don't want to wrestle with you.
Go on, he wants to have a go on, have a wrestle. Used to.
No, I don't want to wrestle. I'm spending some time with my potential father.
With me?
Potential.
Don't bloody
No.
wrestle me. I'm not. I can't be doing things like that.
See, the devil
I've
can't
got to
wrestle.
rest.
Mm.
Daphne, how do you know my dad?
Rest.
Hi there.
Wow. Wow.
Potential. We
Yeah,
still think it
potential.
might
Right.
be, we
Well,
still
he still
think
knows my.
listen to me. We still think it might be Mac.
Here you are. That's whatever you can
I
spare.
really hope
He
it's
doesn't
not.
look like Mike though. He actually looks like
you.
you, kinda.
What you talking
What do you
about?
look like, son?
Thank
You're
you.
going through your Edgar Allan
Uh-huh,
Poe
have a good
phase
day.
now, or something.
Jesus Christ, he does have blue eyes just like you. Isn't that crazy? Oh God.
Yeah.
You're sweet. Yeah, you look adorable
Thanks.
actually.
Thank you.
Same scarf, which is actually insane. Wow. Wow.
That's just
Yeah,
Salem, I have so
thanks.
many
Wow.
questions.
You do?
Me too.
Yeah, I can
So
sit
many
down and have
questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll
Bordel
go
de
ahead.
merde.
Why is anyone claiming that Magnus is your dad?
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he
I
did.
did not.
Yeah, he said that he was when we were in there last time he took me to the opium den.
Absolutely not. You said,
Is that
I
not
think
good?
I'm your son.
What? Why are you lying? I don't understand.
I'm
Why has
not
everything
lying.
changed?
It's not changed. What you on about?
Well, you said that you might be my dad and you knew my mom and she was Gwen LeBou and you just said that we're going to contact her through the dead.
No, you said, I think you're my father. I said,
I didn't
I've-
say that. I never would say that.
Well, you did. Do you
No,
not
I said-
recall? While you were
No.
on opium?
Well, you glued me to the floor with animal glue.
That was a problem that we got
Yeah,
to
Wow.
sort out.
exciting, that was.
That was a problem for everyone involved, wasn't
But
it?
you just said that if you were my father and, you know, I've got loads to learn and you're going to teach me everything about the dead dawn.
Keep your voice down. And
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
I
But
did not say that.
You're acting really different now, Magnus. I don't understand.
Do you know about this?
Well, I mean, I'm getting two different versions right now.
I'm puzzled too. I'm very confused right now.
I'm very puzzled.
No one's
Very,
more
very
confused than me. They're having Salem coming at my door to say he's my son. Which is what happened.
What? Why are you doing this to me?
Don't act like a fool,
What?
Salem.
I'm not. You said that. Fine. Fine.
Potentially,
No, it's
you're
fine.
my son.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry. I got.
Oh. Hey, he's adorable though.
Magnus,
What's he playing
that's not
at?
that's not what you said to me.
What?
That's not exactly. That's not what I said. Because he's telling a fib. He's lying.
He's leaving. He seems hurt. I think it's true.
Really? You're believing him over me?
It's
course
probably
I'm
just being a
believing
salty
him.
teenager.
Why would you believe him over me?
Because he looks like you and he seems really hurt. It seems to be important for him.
It's just, no, he's hurt because he wishes I was his father. But I don't think I am, but I don't know. Just like he could be Mac's son. We don't know yet.
Was it him that
Hmm.
claimed that he could be also Mac's son?
No, I think that was me actually.
Oh.
Well, because people say that we look alike. I thought, well, hang on, he might be confusing me with Mac. Mac said he might be my son. I don't know. He'll be fine. He'll be all right.
He seems adorable though.
I'm
Seems
trying
very
to
sensitive.
Confused.
I'm trying to help him out as a fatherly figure
Oh,
by giving him work. Good Lord, and now
Mm.
he's lying in front of you to make me look bad. Disgusting, really.
Did you
I
really
think
lie, though?
he needs a motherly figures, right, Daphne?
Oh no. Hello, no. No.
The poor
Where
thing.
are you getting at? No.
The poor
Eleanor,
thing.
you're not saying about you, are you?
Oh no, I was not talking about me. I was talking about Daphne.
Why
No,
not you?
no.
Sorry, why me? Because
Yes.
he's your son.
No, he's not. We don't know that yet. He could, well, he needs a motherly figure. Doesn't matter if it's his mother or not. Perhaps you. You know the tricks of the trade. You know how to be a gentle lady around Saint Denis, where he resides. Perhaps you'd be the perfect fit.
I think since he thinks that you are his father, I think he needs somebody more close to you, like Daphne.
Well, we don't know if he's my father yet, but being a Saint Denisian, a fellow Saint Denisian, it's
Did-
brotherly and sisterly love over there, so I'm sure you could show him the ropes.
Do you think that's what he wants? He lives in Saint Denis?
I think so. He called himself the king.
Yeah, true.
Fucking king.
Hi there.
Mm. Yeah.
Well, you said it's adorable. He might need your help, Eleanor.
I don't know him. You know him more than me, so I don't know about that.
Not really. I met him once when he randomly came into the delirium den, smoked some opium, and said, "I think you're my father," and then collapsed onto the floor.
And you were rejecting him, the poor thing.
And I was what?
Rejecting him.
Listen, I was trying to listen. If he needs someone to give a helping hand, to give him guidance, then me and Eddie can do that. Isn't that right, Eddie?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm giving him an helping hand. Show him the ropes.
Exactly. So keep him on the straight and narrow. Keep him away from crime. That's
Yeah.
what we can do.
Don't offer him any guns.
Don't give him
promise.
hope.
Good.
I promise I won't.
That's how I make my money.
Well, listen, if he wants to go to Saint Denis, I might help.
Wonderful. I'll telegram him that then.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Oh, well. You are a kind person, Yellow Waterfall. Kind indeed.
Yeah.
And-
Sure.
Absolutely. He's looking forward to some sort of inheritance as well. Perhaps, when you've sent an agent, I'm sure you can help him land on his feet with money.
Saint Denis, yes, definitely. But me, I'm poor. I'm really poor, so I can't help him with that.
I see.
But
Interesting indeed.
maybe Blackwater can bring him, good things, since Blackwater is the new capital here. So there is way more things to do here in Blackwater.
I don't know. Daphne, Saint Denis was booming the other day, wasn't it?
Oh, well, it was, I don't know, maybe it was just the right time, right place, but well, many people at the telecom stations, that's true. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been to Saint Denis that much, so.
I see
Hmm.
indeed. Well,
Do we know where he's from?
I've some orphanage somewhere. Probably in Saint Denis.
Hmm.
Strange.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It is sad. I agree indeed.
Yeah, that's why I don't reject him anymore. And also, he really looks like you.
Daphne, what do you think?
I think that the scar is not enough to know if he's just like you, because that's not something you can give to him in the genes, you know?
Did you have a blonde lady in your life in the past?
I'm not at liberty to say this at this present time.
Also, Magnus, I have a question.
Yes? Yes, my sweet?
You told Salem that you saw and mingled with many ladies back then.
Oh.
Is
that true? Because you didn't. That's not what you said to me.
No, I did. I did. When I was on board the ship, I know I told you this. I said I had relations with another around here long time ago, about a year ago. But on the Dead Dawn, well, I said there wasn't many women on the Dead Dawn, but when we went to port, do you not remember on our first date?
I don't think you told me that.
I
would have remembered.
Definitely told you that.
But how close were you with this woman? Because
I don't
okay,
know.
we're getting very personal here. I don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything right now, but yeah, I have questions.
So do I. So do
Good.
I. We need to figure out. Listen,
Right.
I don't think he's mine. I really don't. Can't see it. But doesn't mean that I won't be a fatherly figure to help him out, keep him on the straight and narrow.
Hmm.
It could be anybody. You can't just rock up off the street, take some opium, say, "You're my father now," and land me in a lot of trouble. Especially with Daphne. Good lord. What she must be thinking and going through.
Not sure, but he talks you in, you know, he seems very affectionate with you. He seems very
Should see him
close
with
to you.
Mac. Good lord. Calls him daddy.
Everybody call Mac Daddy. Come on.
Should I be calling him Daddy?
You should.
That might sound a bit weird with you saying it, daddy, but yes, go for it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, imagine, Eleanor, okay, well, maybe that's a bad idea. Eddie, what about you?
What do you mean?
Well, you've not had a child, have you?
Well, no one that I know about.
But what about if you had and you didn't realize, or if you hadn't even, and some kid rocks up off the street and says, "You're my father now. By the way, where's my inheritance?" Which is what he said on our very first meeting. This Salem.
Yeah,
Odd.
That's something. Yeah.
Well, Eddie, you was there pretty much for most of it, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, and I was fully listening as well.
Absolutely, indeed.
Hmm.
Well, he said, "I think you're my father, and where's my inheritance?" Which is pretty much how it went. Now,
Oh.
I'm not an idiot. Someone's trying to pull the wool over my eyes, perhaps.
Do you think he's looking for money?
What if
I
he's
think he
looking for?
might be, yeah.
Definitely.
Well, Mac's a better daddy
Yes,
than
Max
you,
is
Magnus.
a better daddy.
That's what I said. I said, "I will," and he was like, he got all shy. "Oh, I don't know about Mac. Blah, 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 blah. It's too attractive to be my daddy or something." I was like, "Okay, that's enough."
Yeah, I mean, he's
Oh.
not wrong.
Possibly not. But
I
yes.
don't blame the kid. But
Well,
Mac seems really he doesn't seems to have a lot of time. He seems to be courting a lady. So
yes.
To be honest with you, though, Magnus, I quite like the cheek of it. Do you know what I mean? You know, good on him for trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Absolutely, indeed.
Give him a chance.
He's a survivor, isn't he?
To
like
rob
you?
me?
No.
Yeah, like father, like son.
Well, I already gave him a brick to sell to help him out. Brick of opium.
Fucking hell, you pushed him into the dealing game already.
Not that.
What do you mean? That's what I do for a living.
No, you take it, don't you? Well, I don't know if that's your job, but it fucking well should be.
No, I run an opium den, but it happens to
Do
fact
ya?
I'm my best customer. Yes.
But half of the product you use it for your personal consumption.
I use it for myself for medicinal means when I'm not feeling well or I have a headache.
Oh,
helps a
medicinal,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
What?
You should not bring the kid in this kind of stuff, though.
Well, it's what I do. It's that's my living. What am I supposed to do? Sorry, son. You can't deal with what I do. It's not my son, by the way. I'm saying that in a son, like a young person kind of way, not actually my son. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Eddie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You can call people son, but it doesn't mean they're your son. Well, I can't say. Well, listen, kid. I deal with opium, but you can't do this. Why not? Because you can't. Go and play with some eggs at the farm or something.
Eggs.
I don't know. I don't know
That could
anything
have
about
worked.
farms. Do you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another beer anyway.
I think I need one.
Can I have another beer, please,
Well,
Becca?
it will all be sorted out in due time. I'm sure it will. And I'll telegram him just to make sure he's not too upset. But I'm not going to be his father.
You said you wanted to be his fatherly figure.
If he needs a fatherly figure, I can do that, because that's just helping out someone who needs guidance. Yes.
Okay, well, if it doesn't involve money, then
Absolutely. Absolute. This will all work out.
Eddie, what are you looking at?
You okay, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just getting a drink, yes?
that's right, yeah.
Right. Well, I'd best go to bed anyway. There's been a crazy day, and right. Oh, my sweet chocolate drizzle. Can I borrow you for a second in private?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'll be
Good
right
night,
back.
you too.
Good
night.
Good night.
Good night, Becca.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Right. Yes. Listen, Daphne. He's telling lies. He's just trying to worm his way in.
Yes.
No,
Is it working?
not for me. I'm worried that it was working with Eleanor and you.
No. I did not believe a word he said. I believe you over him all the time.
Thank you. I'll give him guidance, but we need to do this seance thing soon. It's getting out of hand. This.
Well, we'll have to do it very, very soon then.
Absolutely. Perhaps I'll telegram him and see when he's around next, either tomorrow or Thursday.
Okay, yes, that could work. Not later though. Well, I won't
No.
be around.
Oh, good Lord, not later than this. No way.
Okay.
All right.
But about the woman, though, I thought you said you only had one woman you were very close to, and it was someone from your class.
Yes, that was when I landed on the mainland here.
I'm going to the telegram station.
Okay.
Okay. I've had some ladies before.
How many?
While... Oh God, I've never been good at maths. I'm a few. I can't exactly think how many, to be honest. Listen, Daphne, I was at sea for 25 years, and there wasn't a chance to settle down, to get to know anyone, to love someone. You would just venture off on the next voyage after a couple of days or weeks in port. For 25 years on the ship alone, wondering when we were going to eat next. And
you just
I'm not-
had to have all those women.
I'm not proud of it, okay? If that's what you're saying, and I'm not proud of myself. And I wish I would have met you then, because they were all just a waste compared to you. They were. It was like I just wish you was there.
Yeah, okay, Magnus, that's enough. That's enough. I don't care. The past is the past. It's just the fact that you can't even put a number on it. That's just very crazy to me. But anyway,
I'd say a couple of dozen. Probably something in that region. But they, I just wish I'd met you. I wish you were there with me on the Dead Dawn in some ways, but also not, because it was terrifying, miraculously adventurous and dangerous at the same time. I wish you could have been there, and you would have been the only woman I would have ever wanted. And thank God that I've found you now. That's all I can say. Thank you for saving me.
you're making it such a a big thing. I'm just trying to.
Yes?
Yes, it's working, Magnus. I'm not gonna lie, it's working, but I don't like that you're trying to, you know, get out of this mess just by being nice to me.
I'm not trying to be nice to you, but I'm just saying
Right.
saying how it is, but put it in a nice spin on it.
Yes. You go and get some sleep, Magnus.
Hey, come here. It's you, Daphne. It is. It has always been you. I just didn't know you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Sorry.
I hope you understand that.
I do.
You're the love of my life.
All right, pack it up.
All right, okay, all right.
All right. That's enough, Magnus. You go get some sleep.
All
I'm
right,
just gonna be
okay.
a little bit mad, but love you anyway.
Everything's going to be okay. Okay?
I'm sure of it.
It's all right. It's all right. We have a plan, just to make sure. All right. I love you.
Okay. I love you too.
All right. Are you okay, Eleanor?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yes, we're just having a tender moment.
I can tell, yeah.
Yes, you could see, yes.
Yeah. No.
Right. All right. You best go back to your friend Waterfall. I love you, and I'll see you
Yes.
later.
You'll have to tell me what you thought of my little note I left you.
Absolutely. I'll race over there now as quick as I can.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Goodbye, my sweet. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you
love
later.
you.
I love you.
Do you mind if I get a glass of wine?
I'll bring it right over.
Oh god, deze Hector.
What? You're both just too far away from me.
What is it?
Wait, did he give us the wine?
You don't have
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, I'm confused. Did he pay the wine for us? I'm so confused right now.
No, I was just gonna give it to you.
So he didn't
From
pay
you?
it?
This is for me, yes.
Oh, sorry. Let me pay.
No,
Take that.
thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's adorable. She's actually adorable.
Go.
I wonder if
That is
her
Hector.
and Rosie... What?
Enjoy.
Is it Hector?
Yeah, that is Hector, yes. That is Hector.
Oh, that's awkward.
I know, that is actually really, really awkward.
Oh,
right
that's so awkward.
now. That is awkward.
Don't you want to say hi?
I don't know. I want, but I don't want because he's always ignoring me, always. So. He said hi, though. He said hi, Eleanor, so.
Oh, he said hi.
Mm-hmm.
And you said hi back.
And then he sat. And I said hi back. Yeah, but it was just a bit awkward.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, well.
What about you?
Oh, I was just... I was kind of... Je l'embêtais un peu.
Stepmother.
What? Oh, no.
Your
No.
Stepmother.
No way. No. I did not just leave my life behind in France with my 6 other siblings.
Mm-hmm.
just to take care of another kid on the way. No, no, no.
Yeah. The poor kid though. The poor kids.
I don't know. I think he's just trying to take advantage of someone. I don't know
I
if
don't
he's
know.
that innocent.
He seems really innocent. He seems nice.
Mm.
But I don't want to get too naive and took him for affection because he seems really sweet, but who knows?
Yeah, well,
God. Oh.
I don't know. The whole story is kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, what are your plans right now? Did he left?
Yeah, he did. He's going to bed. I won't be long too. What about you?
Yeah, I wanna take a bit for an hour, maybe go back to Saint Denis. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I
Have
was
you?
wondering if Jacques is around.
Oh, I
Maybe
see.
later. Oh, yeah, you know, I
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen him for a while, and we need to catch up times because of La Bessie and all the things.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that Kitty made her
The
cafe
place?
here? Yeah. Did you see the place?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just, I'm happy for her. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I thought that she wanted to work with me. I thought that she wanted to do like a parlor house back together, you know. And now she
Mm-hmm.
left and she went in Blackwater without saying anything. And Katie, she does like that a lot. So I don't know what to think about her. I don't know if I'm her friend or not. I don't know, but good for her, I guess.
Yeah, she want to extend it to make a bathhouse. That's what I've
But there
heard.
is also a bathhouse in her cafe. There is no bath.
Or was it a cat house? I don't remember. I think it's, well, maybe a cat house.
Maybe a cat house, yeah.
Yeah.
She's really good at it. But there is no bath there.
Well, no bath
But
then.
good luck. Good
Only
luck for her.
cats. Well, we'll see how it goes, but she's in Blackwater and everyone's in Blackwater, so
True.
it will probably be popular.
Oh, for sure.
What about you, Becca? Have you seen the cafe?
I have. I've been down there a couple times. They tend to have people in there. There's, I think, 2 groups running out of it.
Oh, really?
As there's a man named Mr. Crane and his associate, Miss Hen, who also run out of it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know how they split time or what. Miss Kitty was in there first, and then the other group came in a little while after and started working also.
Did you know about it, Eleanor?
Huh?
Did you know about the other group?
Not at all.
Okay. Oh well. That's mysterious.
Yeah, there's all sorts of people working here now.
Oh, I bet with all the new stores and stuff. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You must see so many people, Becca.
Mostly walking by, but there's usually a lot of people in town.
Oh, they don't come into the saloon?
Not too often.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, the busiest I've had this week was half an hour ago when everybody was in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that must be very calm around the saloon then.
Yeah, I
This is-
just kind of relax. I just want to try to keep it going in case Miss Drop comes back.
Oh, that's good. Oh my god, I miss her so much.
Me too.
She hasn't been back from the trip she went to a couple weeks ago, months ago.
Months ago.
She went on vacation and then she was back for a couple days and then some kind of business came up and she had to leave the crossing again.
Oh no. I hope she's okay.
I believe she's okay. I just think she's indisposed. I'm not sure.
Are you the only one working around the saloon?
Pretty much. I mean, Rosie comes every once in a while to work with me, and I hired a new girl just this past week who's also a ranger, and she's done like 2 shifts, but most of the time when I hire people, they're here like once and they never come back.
Oh, I see. Are you not feeling too lonely?
Sometimes, but then, I mean, I can just leave and go do other things if I want.
Yeah. I hope you do that a lot. Well, you've been treasure hunting, so that's good.
Yeah. That's what I've been spending most of my time with lately.
Well, everybody who's been treasure hunting comes back with like an injury or something. So I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I think I've been hurt by a cat, and I slipped once, but for the most part, I've been careful.
Good.
Good.
You keep doing that. Are you still going on hunts?
I mean, I hunt a little bit while doing delivery jobs, but usually just like birds or small animals.
Okay. Are you still going to the King of the Ring every Friday?
I actually haven't been there in a while. I was hurt pretty bad 2 weeks ago, so I haven't really done
I
much
don't know
fighting.
if it's still going on.
I don't know if it's still going on.
I've gotten a couple telegrams about it because he updates everyone. I don't know if I got one for this week, but I know he was trying to.
I kind of want to go back once too. It was so
yeah, I
fun
keep meaning
last time.
to. I've been
Okay.
asleep around those hours lately, so I hadn't been going, but my schedule is slowly pushing back again.
I don't get those telegrams, so I should come by the saloon and ask you when the next one is, because I have no idea when it is.
Yeah, please do. I would love to see you.
I'm glad to see you again today because it's been such a long time, but it's mostly my fault because I haven't been around too much lately.
That happens in the crossing.
Yeah, it does. I figure it does. I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I'm dozing off right now, but it was nice seeing you, Becca.
You too.
Are you
I'm
going? I
going
don't
back
know.
to Saint Denis. Yeah, I'm going back to the city.
Can I ride with you?
Sure.
Okay.
Bye, Becca.
Good night. I'll
You
see
have a
you
good
two later.
one.
Take care. She's such a sweetheart.
She really is.
God bless her.
Working
So
alone at the
too, but
saloon. Oh,
I know.
yeah.
She was working the whole day.
No way. Oh my god.
Yeah. She's just waiting patiently until Shops comes back.
That's so sweet.
She's adorable.
Oh,
Imagine that. What was the name of the kid again?
of who?
The kid.
Oh,
Your,
Salem? My
Salem?
stepson? Salem?
Yes.
Salem?
Salem?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine her and Salem together. Oh my god, that would be so adorable. It
They
seems
would
really
look-
adorable.
They would look... They kind of are perfect for each other.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Sweet. But also at the same time, no, because he's probably just lying. So I don't know if Becca should be
I
with
know.
someone who's lying.
No, maybe he's lying. I have no idea, but if he lies, he's fucking good at it because he seems really nice.
Oh, he's lying for sure. Because I would believe Magnus over him all the
But
time.
no. Magnus doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's saying maybe. Maybe he's
No,
trying
but-
the way to prove it.
No, but the fact that Salem said that Magnus said that he was the father, when he didn't say
did
he
he
was the
act-
father.
He didn't say that?
No, that was Salem saying, "You are my father." Like, he was the one
No.
claiming that Magnus was the father, not
Ma-
Magnus saying that he was his son.
Maybe he was confused. Oh shit!
Oh Jesus, Jesus,
Shit,
Jesus!
shit.
Go, 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 go! Oh my God!
Oh,
Welcome back, Eleonore. Welcome back.
like, Jesus fucking Christ! Are they behind us? Oh fuck me! Yes, they're still behind
They
us.
still, they still are. They still are.
Come on, Mirage. Oh my god. Oh
Good
my
thing
god.
your horse didn't
Okay.
panic. Oh my God.
No, yeah, the horse didn't. I did. God. All right. But so maybe he's definitely like he doesn't know. Maybe Salem is a bit confused and he thought that he said that he's the father or whatever. Maybe he was confused, you know.
I don't know.
Maybe he's actually the father. Who knows? But it's not an issue that, you know. I mean, he had a life before you, you know. I guess with a lot of fun, with a lot of ladies. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just
Yeah, the past is the past. I don't care what he did before.
and the past have a name, Salem.
We don't know that.
Yeah, not that.
Not yet. It's too soon. But
We'll see.
yeah. That's so weird.
That is, but I wouldn't be surprised if other kids pops up around the country and goes like, "Oh yeah, I think you're my father," because you know he's screwing the whole country. Before you, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you.
Yeah. Good that you're mentioning it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Oh.
I think that is deputies. They're looking for something. You going to bed?
Yes. Definitely. I truly hope he's not his son. I don't want to be a stepmom.
It's adorable. Yeah. Yeah. You prefer to be a mom.
No, but like I'm a very caring person. I would be such a great stepmom, but do I want to be? No. I left all of that behind. I didn't want to have to worry about any of this again.
No, I understand that. I get that. Oh well.
Well, I'll have to tell you how it goes, because I'm not sure.
And if the kid is okay, and if he's not a liar, and if he was sincerely confused about the situation, I might help him. I don't really mind. It's just I don't want a liar or, you know, somebody who wants to have money or. So.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, we can figure something out together. Is it Magnus?
Oh,
Me?
that's him, right?
Oh.
Oh God! Oh,
Oh my god.
oh. Did you
Well, kid, in
did you
this,
punch the kid?
in This
Oh
instance,
my
kid, you need to
God.
get up.
He's weak. Is he okay?
Kate,
Are you
you're...
okay, sweetheart?
Salem?
Now, why the hell did you do
Salem?
that? Hey, leave him alone.
He's fine. I do it all the time.
Right,
What
well,
happened
you
here?
better stop punching people or I'll knock your block off again, Katie.
Ow, why did you do
What do you mean
that?
again?
You hit me in the face.
At the lumberyard.
Do you want to fucking
thanks.
go?
I don't want to go.
Well, I'm a gentleman. I don't fight usually. I'm used to be the strong man in the circus, but I do recall the time I did.
You okay,
We had a
sweetie?
boxing
Go,
bout.
we'll go,
Yeah,
let's
thank
go.
you.
Absolutely not. No, of course not.
Kate, can you not beat my friend, my father figure?
Oh, she wouldn't beat me up.
Is this your
No,
dad?
no, she's really like strong and yeah, no, maybe we don't know yet. We gotta find out.
Well, perhaps one day I'm going to bed. All right. Well, Salem, I'm glad we had that as a talk. Okay, fatherly figure.
Yeah, I'll keep it as that. And I'm really sorry I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
Well, we don't really know each other, so why would you know that I had a girlfriend?
Oh, did you try to fuck him? He fucked his sister, so he might try to fuck his dad.
No, I
What?
didn't. No, that's not true. No, that's not. What? You can't say things like that.
Jesus Christ, Salem.
No, I didn't. No, that's not a thing. I didn't do that. No, no.
Are you related to Jinx?
Kay, the deal's off. I'm gonna teach you how to shoot.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You've...
What
Because
happened?
you do that, does it mean?
I have no idea. That lady just came up and started...
Off.
I think they're friendly
You hit me in
fighting.
the face and you knock me out.
It seems
Good
like a
lord.
real fighter.
Damn.
Teach me how to shoot fucking
Nah, I think they're
months
just
ago.
arguing like weasels in a
Months
cupboard.
ago. I have been around. You've not been around. You fucking...
Well, I might have sorted it out a little. Anyway, right.
Hi, Deputy.
Right, I really need to go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Sorry
Magnus.
to be so rude. Would you
Good
mind just grabbing
night.
these horses
Good
out
night,
the
my
road if
sweet
possible,
Daphne.
please?
Good night,
Well,
Magnus.
With all these wagons
Alright,
coming
I'll
through.
see you in there,
Sure
and
will do, Deputy.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
you look well, I can't wait to see the look of your face on with the surprise.
Look for my note.
Good night. I love you.
Good night.
Wait, you didn't say it.
Oh, yeah. You need to say I love you back.
I love you, Magnus. I love you.
All right. I love you too. I'll see you in a bit. okay?
Yes.
Well. There is a storm under the tropics, huh?
Oh, I'm just a little bit annoyed. It's fine.
No, understandable. You just find out that this has a whole story behind and a potential kid.
No. That I know.
Okay.
We've been talking about it for days now. It's just the fact that now the potential kid is lying. Who's lying? It's all very confusing. I'm so confused.
I'm too, but he seems sincere about this, and he's trying to find a way to know if he's real fighter. So
Well, we'll
I
have
don't
to
know
find
how.
out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the ride.
Yeah,
And
sure. No worries.
I'll see you.
I didn't.
See you when I'll
I
see you.
Copying my horse, you
I didn't
bastard.
copy it. It was
Jesus.
a gift because
You copied my fucking horse.
No, it wasn't. It was a.
They
Hello.
probably are. Hello.
They're siblings, right? I mean,
They probably are siblings.
Yeah.
They act like siblings.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know how they know each other anyway. Have you seen this kid around?
It's the first time I see him. The lady I know her, but the guy I don't know him.
Yeah, I know Katie too. She was in La Bastille once. I met her there, but like... Okay, well. Who knows? Maybe he's related to all of the people in the crossing. I don't
Maybe.
even
No.
care anymore. Like Anyway.
Well, Good night, then.
Good night,
Sit
Eleanor.
tight.
Yeah.
Dream well and yes.
Bonne nuit.
Good sleep with him. Bonne nuit. Dors bien.
Yeah.
Fais de
yeah,
beaux
good to see you
rêves.
as well.
Toi aussi. La nuit porte conseil, Daphné.
Yeah, anyway, go. Right.
Tout à fait, tout à fait.
Bonne nuit.
Sick. I don't know what I'm doing. Go. Yeah, let's go. Why are you ruining things for me?
Hmm. Et bah j'aurais pas fait ma tenue, c'est pas grave, je la ferai demain. Et je n'ai toujours pas envoyé de télégramme à Thomas. Il faut que je le fasse. Ouh. Elle est belle. My girl. My girl. Elle est en train d'applaudir la dame derrière moi? Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Ah non, ok, elle se lime les ongles. La la da 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 da. Ouais, du coup, son outfit, je lui ferai la prochaine fois. Faut que je réponde. Faut que j'aille chercher des. Ok, potatoes. Pour la prochaine session, je vais chercher des potatoes. Je renvoie un télégramme à Thomas. Ouais, en vrai, on est bon, hein. On est bon, on est bon. Et là, j'attendais juste de pouvoir rentrer pour pouvoir me déco. Tranquillou. Ah, c'est ça qu'il faut que j'aille faire. Il faut que j'aille revendre le gun, hein. Je pense que je peux le revendre au gunsmith. Tout le monde est debout. Ok. $12. Let's go.
Where's Lindsay? Is he inside?
Incroyable. Ah, ça fonctionne comme ça. Incroyable. Ok. Parfait. Et bah, bonne nuit, Daphne. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I?